Hey, this is Matt. Once again, welcome back to another video. There's another paid request, this time for WSC Capital LLC. Again, he had not mentioned the real name, which is fine. And once again, thank you very, very much for your generosity. I absolutely appreciate it. And for those that are interested in requesting pretty much any type of videos, topics, rankings, lists, reactions, commentaries, randomness, whatever it may be, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. And I gotta say, I'm surprised this album passed me by because he wanted me to talk about a song from the Stabbin' Westward album Chasing Ghosts called Push, which I will get to, but I did listen to the whole thing. And with an album, with me, I'm not always going to like every song, but there wasn't really any song on this album that I hated. And I like Stabbin' Westward. I like the band. I grew up with the band. I like the song Nothing, Save Yourself, The Thing I Hate, which I remember from a Duke Nukem video game. Am the thing I hate. Oh, da, 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 da. Save yourself. So this is their new album, Chasing Ghosts. And the song he wants me to talk about, Push, was really good, but let me talk about some of the other songs. There's one song on this called Damaged Goods. Now, this song got me addicted to its beats. I've been listening to this song over and over again for a chunk of the day. I do like the song Push, what I'll get to, but Damaged Goods, I love especially the beat. I'm damaged goods, I can't be saved, I'm damaged goods, to be thrown away, I'm damaged goods, shattered inside, I'm damaged goods, so don't even try to save me. I'm listening to this song, especially this chorus, or however you want to put it. I'm like, man, this could work for like The Punisher. I showed it to a friend of mine. He's like, yeah, this could work for like John Wick. Like, this song Damaged Goods by Stabbin' Westward is really wonderful, and I'm addicted to it. I'm like, this could work for an action movie. I did like a Punisher movie, a John Wick movie. It really could. If I did a Raphael film, I would put this song, as the big song. I mean, it's cool to find songs that you just haven't heard before. Like, man, this is really good. And so, also, not only thank you for the paid request, but thank you for introducing me to this song, Damaged Goods, as well as his album. So, like, Damaged Goods, that felt like old school Stabbin' Westward, and I love the beats. I love has a bit of that electronic rock synthesizer to it, a little bit of that spookiness to it, at least in some of these songs. But Damaged Goods just had a great, awesome action feel beat to it. But getting to Push. Push is pretty much their ballad on this. 7 minutes, and it's great. And like, this is what I was talking about. This is the type of music I like. I grew with AC/DC, Metallica. I like Linkin Park. Rest in peace to Mr. Chester. I like Creed. I like Limp Bizkit. So I know all that's very different, or pretty different. But Stabbin' Westward is one of them. It's always ones I forget. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, I do like that band. I do. If I think I did a list of my top 10 favorite bands. If I redid it again, I would put Stabbin' Westward in there, if I didn't before. And like the Push, I love the opening. Has this drum, the synth. Felt like I don't know if I want to say a sci-fi movie, or it felt like if someone did like a Argento type of movie. Like, okay, this song would fit well in Malignant. That movie, which I really enjoyed. So there's the synth drum build up, really enjoyed it. The lyrics deal with self-doubt. Felt this self-destructive need to test you, to justify my insecurities. I swear I never meant to hurt you. All I want is you to want me. And it's a very solid song through and through. Has a great beat to it. About 4 minutes and 45 seconds in, there's a wonderful guitar 80s feel riff to it. And yeah, I think the guy has an excellent voice for singing these type of songs. And it was great to see a bit of a different side to Stabbing Westward, but done well. So it has a great... Like, the 7 minutes are utilized wonderfully, didn't feel boring. Usually I'm like, oh man, that's a pretty long time. But I really got into it. I'm like, okay, this sounds great. I'm afraid if I play the music, the video will get blocked. Because that has happened. Where it's uploaded by 10 people, but then if I show it, or if I have the music, then I get blocked. I don't know why. YouTube don't know who I am, but sometimes it feels like they don't like me. But yeah, I just love the idea. I felt like this something would belong in Malignant. That's why I kept thinking, like, this song would belong in Malignant. Like, when I listened to the score in that movie. That's what it kind of reminded me of in a good way. And you know, the lyrics, a lot of their times, is this self-doubt nature to them. Some would say emo. But I don't know, this... If that's the case, this one I could buy into more. As in, just more enjoyable to listen to, I guess, at the end of the day. So, if you like Stabbing Westward, if you like... And when I say ballad, I'm not saying it's a love ballad, but it's... You know, if there's any way of them doing a ballad, this is the best description of it. Like I said, I really like the guitar riff about less than 5 minutes in. Gave like a nice 80s feel to it. Maybe not quite Dance with the Dead, but, you know, going a little bit more of that territory. I don't really have any issues with it. It doesn't go into the... Because I'm not into that stuff where I can't see, hear, know, think, thought, piss, shit, what's going on. The voice is consistent, going through the ups and downs of the octane of voice work, not missing a beat. I say excellent voice, great song, definitely recommend Push. And I would say Damaged Goods and Push are my two favorite songs from this album. Now there's other songs like I Am Nicing, what the fuck? I read too fast. I Am Nothing has a nice dark beat to it. You know, it was okay. Control Z, another one I didn't mind. You know, probably my least favorite is the one called Wasteland. That was meh, but it wasn't nothing that made me angry or hate it. Yeah, it's there, meh. I wouldn't listen to it again. There's a Control Z and I Am Nothing. Some nice beats to it. I would say my third favorite is The End, which is at the end. It's more of a melody. Nicely done. Music's a lot softer. Again, it's a nice change of pace. Sorry I ruined everything. Not proud of my insecurities. So yeah, I mean, the thing is with the lyrics, there's a lot that seems familiar. Because I just mentioned, you know, in Push, I feel the self-destructive need to test you to justify my insecurities. Then The End. So I ruined everything, not proud of my insecurities. There's a lot of insecurity issues, a lot of self-doubt. Get a Happy Meal at McDonald's. But you could also say the same maybe in Linkin Park and a lot of other stuff in their songs when you look at their lyrics. They're in their wheelhouse, they're comfortable, and I think, you know, it's a nice throwback to the early of Stabbing Westward, but also bring some new things like the more melody version of a song like The End. It's a pretty nice, beautiful music, as well as Push, like this 7-minute ballad that they put a lot of time and effort into it. And like I said, Damaged Goods, I think that's the one that reminds me the most of their older work. Like if you put this with the Nothing and Thing I Hate, this is the one that would probably fit the best with that group. And like Damaged Goods, I just got a kick out of that song, and I'm like, man, this could work for an action movie, hands down. Just listen to Damaged Goods, especially the beat. I'm damaged goods, but I can't be saved. I'm damaged goods, but to be thrown away. And then I'm getting Push, not to slud that off. Just a nice, sit back, listen to, great beats to it. Like, this is more my kind of music. This is more my kind. Nothing against the other album requests, but I would say all the ones I've gotten requests for, this is definitely the one I enjoy the most. I don't know how the hell I missed this, but thank you for letting me know. WSC Capital LLC, I really appreciate it. And it's funny, I wasn't really having the best day, so I sat down to do this request, and it made me smile. It made me happy, and that's what a good. I know it sounds weird because of the self-doubt lyrics, but just sit back, you enjoying the beat. Just sometimes, okay, the lyrics fit for the song for what it's trying to portray, but then the beat, it gets you to whatever your trouble's going through disappear. You just close your eyes and you just let the music flow through you. It's a great feeling, especially when you find. It's great to listen to the classics that you've heard dozens of times, but when you find new stuff that really encapsulates what got you into this love of music, it's a nice feeling. It's definitely a nice feeling. So, yeah, if anyone who sees this, at the very least, go on YouTube, type in Stabbing Westward, Chasing Ghosts, and check out Damaged Goods and Push, as well as The End. Or hell, give a listen to the whole album. But you listen to those first, and then if you enjoy it, listen to the rest of the album. Those are just the songs that grab you the most. If there's other songs that grab you, I don't want to give it away. Maybe you find it for yourself and be surprised. But, yeah. This was a nice welcome surprise. So thank you once again. Take care. And we will see you guys later. Thanks once again, WSC Capital. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Talk to you guys later.